YouTubers, what's up? It's your boy Hamlet, and we're bringing you another live edition. Um, First of all, if you're new to the channel, I want you guys to mash that like button, mash the subscribe button, drop a comment down below, let us know what you think of this video, and don't forget to ring the bell on your way out so you get notified when we drop a new video or whatnot. We got the title of the video. I gave up everything, trucking and everything. And what's next? Well, a lot of things have been happening, for everybody that's already been on the channel. Um, for everybody that's already been kind of following, we purchased this truck right here. This is a Metro International, and pretty much, I started going into the mechanic field, like the service mobile mechanic. All right, and been working for this guy out of Wichita, Kansas. And let's see, phone's a little cracked. I don't know if it's still good or not, but been working for this one guy and called Eddie. Eddie's a good guy, and learned a lot of things, and it's been a great experience. I'll make a separate video just talking about that. Um, but I just wanted to come in here and right. We got Charles Brent, first one in the house. What's up, Charles? We got MRVM to me TM something. What's up? Chuckle Mr. Coach, what's up? And JJ Salib Rip Nissy Hustle. And we got Kenneth Barbie. What's up, Hamlet? 302 Dre, what's going on? Haven't seen 302 Dre in a while. What's up, Hamlet? Finally live, catching live. Sean NJ Carriers. Jersey B Luciano, yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? How's it going in Kansas? Everything is going beautiful, guys. We got 22 people in here. Let's not forget to mash that like button. Um, and for any new subscribers, mash the subscribe button. Um, let's show you guys what's going on here. All right. So essentially, I pretty much moved out to Kansas, and I did it out on a limb. I wouldn't say on a limb, but I did a drastic change in my life. Right. I gave up everything with the trucking and all that, and sold everything, and started a whole new adventure per se. And I wasn't sure really what I wanted to do, but the one thing I realized was during trucking was like I kind of found like what I always knew kind of, but like I found more of my passion per se, where it was fixing the trucks, fixing the fleet on the weekends or whatnot. And, you know, I started to see like the money that I could possibly make doing, you know, maintenance over the road. And that's kind of what opened up my eyes to it. Really, like one of my buddies on Facebook, and this is why it's really good to network. Um, Eddie, I was starting to see, pictures of him posted up, mobile mechanic, and I hit him up and I said, hey, how's it going? Had a talk with him about like, money to be made and how's the business going and all that, and it sounded like a field I wanted to go into. So that's when I decided to, pack my bags and pretty much move out to Kansas. Now this is kind of like a short term thing because I really am not sure like how this was gonna go, but everything is going pretty swell here. Like I said, learning lots, and you guys seen the posts, from working on the trailer and all that. But anyways, here we got Travona G. What's up, brother? Um, and Boogie Butts, que onda? What's up, brother? ¿Cómo está? Anyways, I rented this place out. It's kind of like a little garage, but I figured, with the money that I had, I try to make as much. Um, how do I say it? With the money that I had available, I just wanted to make, my moves count per se, and I wanted to work on this truck that I just bought, the service truck, because the plan was, to work on the service truck while I wasn't, doing roadside repair throughout the week, or on the weekend or whatnot. And I said, I need a place to work on it, and at the same time, I need a place to live. So I kind of lived in a garage before, and back where we were at in Ohio. So I figured like that's what I'm gonna do, and at the amount that I'm paying for it per month, it comes just as close as it is to rent a house. So I figure I get two uses out of it. And so we'll show you this shop that we have here. It's a much smaller shop than what we had before. Um, it's not really for semis, but I think you could probably get a flat top in here, if that. Um, but we'll show you around real quick. All right. Let's see what we get. How many, Michael Butcher? How many calls have you done? I probably done. Hmm. I lost count, to be honest. I mean, I got here on Thursday or Wednesday. I got here Wednesday. Wednesday we did one call like at night as soon as I got there. And Thursday we did four calls, and then Friday we worked on a trailer all day, and then we did some DOT inspections. And then today we did we finished up those DOT inspections like on three trailers, and yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna go work on the trailer some more, and we should probably have that job finished up. Um, I need to get myself like a GoPro camera, something that mounts to the head, so you guys can start seeing, that good content like from fixing or repairing a truck, or just like a roll call or whatever. I think that would be some pretty good content. Some other content that's gonna be coming up here is the restoration of this truck, the service truck that I'm going to be getting and outfitting it and all that. So we have 30 people in here. Let's not forget, mash that like button, mash the subscribe button. All right, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the video. Jay Walker, the billionaire trucker. Congratulations, bro. I saw you bought that truck. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, Jay Walker. It's a I'm starting to really like this truck. It's it's a really nifty truck. So we'll show you. We'll switch the camera around. All right. So this is a 1972, and it's called a Metro. It's made by International, and this body is all aluminum. All right, it's pretty much like a step van, bread truck, ice cream truck. This was an ice cream truck before, and you can see it says International. Um, you can see this. I think it's a pretty nice little dope setup. But it does need a little bit of work to it. Um, it's missing a door handle on here. It's just small stuff. Is that a penguin on the side holding the fish? That is a penguin on the side holding the fish. Um, let's see what we have here. So these are the back doors. They're not up doors, but just regular um, sliding doors. And I have my stuff in it right now. But there's some shelving in here. I'm probably gonna rip that up, and we'll walk up here to the front. And this thing has a 3-speed, so we're probably gonna switch that out. And it has like some old Chevy V8, and a little rack up here. That's the door and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much the walk around on this truck. Um, Definitely have a lot of things planned out for this truck. Now we checked the weight on this thing with the cat scale, and we were sitting at roughly 5,400 when I was sitting inside of it. So that's really, really good. That means, minus the 10,000, we can add up to that, easily another 4,000 pounds on just upgrades, or just like putting tools inside, keeping parts, anything, you know what I mean? Another update that we did, that we're going to do, is I scored this, what do you call this? Lift gate. All right. So we got here is the lift gate. Um, I was figuring, talking to Eddie for a while, that I probably was going to need a lift gate. Lift gate is not needed, but it's definitely going to help out when, you're bringing tires in and out of the truck, or, a charger, cooler, or just big items, and, you're not having to go in and out. And plus, I can use the lift gate kind of as a ladder whenever I have to fix like clearance lights or anything on top of a trailer. I can just use that as a ladder per se, and or install a trailer door. Possibilities are endless. Um, and yeah, I think now this lift gate here is an 8 foot lift gate. It came off of a much bigger truck like this. So what I do is chop this down some, um, width wise, and chop that as well width wise. I don't know if we're gonna have to narrow it down so that depending on the height of this, um, we might have to do that as well. So it's gonna be a lot of cutting and welding on there, but I think it's gonna be a nice lift gate. I mean, that thing is a pretty stout aluminum lift gate. Um, and I found it on what do you call it? On the Facebook Marketplace for $1,000. So got that truck for 1,500, and then got that lift gate for 1,000. So far into it, we're about 2,500. I think that's still pretty good because starting to see, buying another one, I seen these things go up for a lot more higher than what I got them for. Um, Now, some more plans that I have in mind for this truck is this is all aluminum. All right. What I'm gonna do is take the paint off of this and we're gonna polish this. That's right. Like we're gonna polish this. It's gonna be like a chrome truck, essentially. I mean, this thing's gonna be blinging, essentially. And I think it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of wax, and a lot of grind and buffing, but it's gonna look really nice. I'll probably put the letters right there on the side, and then I might leave this blank. I'm not sure. But another thing I had in mind was possibly putting a wrench on there or on the top, make it look like a mobile mechanic or whatever. And of course, we're gonna add some chicken lights. Probably have a visor right up there. Uh, Make it look really nice. Um, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the actual engine and transmission. They're gonna be switched out. I've been debating in my head switching it over to a 4BT, which is a smaller 6BT Cummins, right? Four-cylinder Cummins, but the price range is just a little bit. It's a little bit high, to try to put that in the truck and everything with the. So my buddy Eddie was telling me about putting an LS1 or a 5.3 Vortec in it, which I might consider doing that, considering how much cheaper it is to swap that over. Um, let's see. We got let's see. Jason Andrew Jackson in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Getting that freaking oil in Texas. Ice cream. You gotta play the ice cream song as you pull up for those roll calls. Hey, Jersey B. Luciano. I'm gonna put the horns, right? Those that old school horn, the one that go. As soon as I pull up, you're gonna hear me out. All right. So I know you're gonna upgrade that suspension. Well, actually, that suspension I might upgrade it just a little bit. Like I'm gonna take the leaf springs off and just a couple leaves for the back. Because this truck is actually rated to go up to 9,000 pounds. So, like we'll show you the data plate if you could probably see it. Let's see. So it's rated to go to 9,000 pounds. Let's see if you can see that there. Max gross weight. You see that? 9,000 pounds. So the truck could definitely handle the weight. It's just a matter of, I know I'm gonna have all the weight in the back. So you're gonna see that, all this content about, rebuilding it and all that. I'm going to blind people when it's sunny. Laugh out loud. It's gonna blind people when it's sunny. Exactly. Where in Kansas are you stationed? Right now I'm stationed in Wichita, Kansas. All right. Point to point transportation. What's up, brother? How you doing? Cornbread. Jose B. Luciano. How do it look like inside? Got to admire The man's go get him spirit. Hey, appreciate it, man. That's how it looks like inside. I'll do another walk around, but pretty much, I mean, it's dark in here, but we gotta redo the ceiling, take these shelves off, and pretty much just set everything up how I want with the tools and whatnot. And I dropped my phone again, but yeah, that's how it is. Now I'll do a quick walk around on the shop that I'm renting out. I think it's pretty nice. Pretty nice little shop. You could throw duals on the rear axle. I'm definitely considering it. Um, but I'm gonna see how heavy I can go on the rear axles and use like custom rims. That way, the truck would look nice. Instead of having just the duals on the back, because you don't have that rim options with that. So let's see. We'll switch this over. But this is a shop. That's like kind of the main entrance. We got two little bathrooms in there. There's a little office there, and let's see, some more space. That's one of the trucks I'm driving around, and that's the main gate. There's a heater there, and then there's more space there. The truck's here, and you can see that. So, um, definitely a lot of space to do this restoration once I get that other truck out. Um, so yeah, let's see. Yep. So, what do you guys think of the shop? I think it's pretty cheap. I mean, pretty good for the size and all. Just set up just right, and it just cleared the height on the ceiling. You can see that. Um, and we're gonna have. I want to find out like a thing where I can get everybody here that's watching the tube. Um, put comments on there, because like what I'm thinking, like somebody says, some flashing LED orange lights would be good to put on top. The most definitely. We're gonna light this whole thing up, but I'm thinking once we polish this whole thing up, we'll put some chicken lights probably running down there or maybe at the top right there. I might even do like a nice little DOT tape around there. Not sure. Um, but you guys let me know. Like, should I be making a different Facebook page, for people to comment and just different stuff like that? Because, or maybe I just might have the same people that have been following me kind of like lead the group, or I might just do that on the SoCal Trucker Gang, which, if you haven't already, check the SoCal Trucker Gang group on Facebook. Um, talk a lot of stuff on there, and a lot of stuff that don't make it on the tube is on there. First, last name, cool. I'm gonna fall back on. I've been looking for something to get into other than driving. Yesterday, Joy Dre. I'm here, Sonny Rob. I'm about to build my own shop, 35 by 40 by 16. That sounds pretty good. I mean, you won't be able to get a trailer in there, but that's pretty big. Meet and greet at the shop. Put a grill out back. Hey, you know what? They're gonna want to come out to the middle of Kansas, right? We got 32 people in here. Don't forget, mash that like button, mash it up, mash the subscribe button, and drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the video. Um, anyway, that's everything that's kind of been going on. Some videos coming up. I need to do, what do you call it? Do a video because some one of the YouTubers asked me about doing a video on how to sign up for Amazon Freight, which we had signed up before, and so I want to get that put out. Um, one of the trackers that I was using from one of the trackers that I was using for tracking the trucks, and what else? Just some other things, but those are on my top of my list right now. And yeah, let's see. Are you, Sunny Rob? Are you having fun, Hamlet? Absolutely. I mean, this is really my passion, so I really enjoy everything. Day to day stuff. Weather's been great. Haven't had like really any shitty weather. Like that's been pouring down and I haven't to be outside. I know it's gonna come, but having I'm having fun. Congratulations, bro. Sounds like I'm catching the end of this. Yeah, you are a 608 trucker. Um, so, anyways, that's what's going on, and those are the videos to come. And I got to talk about, just kind of my experience for the first week being a mobile mechanic, and probably do that video live feed tomorrow, honestly. And Sonny Rob Good, I'm a firm believer you should do what you love. Absolutely. And you know what it is? It's kind of hard for somebody to really find what they truly love. It'll probably take a long time for you to find out really what you. Some people don't even ever find it. Some people are always kind of just like miserable doing their same job every day to day, and some people are kind of afraid to try different things, or probably can't do it because of you know money reasons, or supporting family and all that other stuff. But yeah, you got to do what you love if you can find it. um so you're done with trucking completely. Jay Billionaire, for a good minute, honestly. For a good minute, I'm probably gonna be done with it for a good minute. I mean, I'm gonna be fixing the semis. I'm just gonna focus on that, probably for a good solid year or two, before I even consider buying another truck or anything like that. um and I'll do another video of like really one way I think you can really like succeed in trucking, honestly. So you have good peeps willing to do business with you. What kind of area are you going to cover? um I don't know what area I'm gonna dedicate myself to. Right now I'm working for him out of Wichita, and I'm not sure what area I'm gonna move to and cover. I'm thinking, I'm gonna go back to Ohio. Um, but that could change, like it could change just because, like, which I'll leave for a separate video. You know, I'll leave that for a separate video, Luciano. Because I don't want to get into that too much, but I want to go back to Ohio and try this out over there. I definitely do. But there comes with a lot of stipulations, going over there and trying that out and all that. So don't forget, on your way out, we took 20 minutes of your time, folks. I wanted to make this a little short video. 27 people last time. Mash that like button, mash the subscribe button, or mash the dislike button. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. And yeah, ring the bell on your way out, folks. Even though the pay is good, my job sucks. It's back and forth to the same place 5 days a week, and I live 200 miles from the starting point. Jesus Christ. That's some driving, man. Did you ever look into RV transporting? Because they definitely need mechanics. Hey, I'll fix anything. All right, folks. Literally, I will fix anything. If it needs fixing, we're gonna fix it. All right. Everybody's giving me the peace out signs. I was in the shop for 14 years, left to drive for past 5 years, but never stopped working on the trucks. There you go. You ain't never gonna stop working on trucks because I mean it's kind of in your blood. Especially like once you know how to do something, and you're gonna save yourself some time and money. Um, but anyways, folks, appreciate you guys coming up in here on the Saturday night. Um, we're gonna get up off here. Um, we're gonna get up off of here, and as usual, folks, the choice is simple. At the end of the day, you get busy living or you get busy dying. I was getting busy. I was getting busy dying in the last month or so, to be honest. But now we're getting back to getting busy to be living. All right. So don't forget that at the end of the day, folks. You got to stay busy living. All right. Peace out to y'all. Thanks for all the support and everything. I'm gonna be changing the name of the channel possibly to What's Next Hamlet. So let me know what y'all think of that name. I don't know. I just think that's just a different name, or Hamlet's Garage, or What's Next Hamlet. But that's what I'm thinking of changing. So let me know what you guys think.